south side of the sky. Let's take a listen, guys. Okay, the wind blowing. Guys. Okay. Okay. Wind still blowing. Okay, guys. Yes, so that was the first song, "South Side of the Sky." Yes, the first time actually hearing this song. I mean, starting with the vocals, as usual. Jon Anderson, definitely sounds both fragile and otherworldly here. His voice. I love the fact that it floats above, the chaos. In a way that feels intentional. Almost like he is narrating a spiritual journey rather than singing a traditional rock song. I love the fact that he doesn't overpower the music. Instead, his vocals weave in and out of it. Sometimes leading, sometimes surrendering to the atmosphere. The wordless vocal sections are especially powerful. They definitely add emotion without explanation, which actually makes the song feel deeper. Now, the instrumentation, I feel like this is where the track really flexes its progressive muscles. That opening definitely hits hard. Cold, heavy, and aggressive. Chris Squire's bass is thick and absolutely driving, giving the song a real sense of weight, whilst Bill Bruford's drumming feels sharp and agent, never flashy but always purposeful. Steve Howe, I mean, this man's guitar work, I love the way it balances grit and precision. And then Rick Wakeman's piano comes in and completely shifts the mood. That softer middle section to me was beautiful. I love the fact that it was calm, it was reflective, almost like a moment of warmth in the middle of the storm. I mean, before the song pulls you right back into that harsh icy soundscape. As for what the song is all about, to me it feels like a metaphor for facing something overwhelming. I mean, whether that's death, whether that's nature, that's fear, or a personal struggle. I feel like the imagery of cold mountains and exhaustion gives the sense of pushing yourself to the edge, both physically and spiritually. I love the fact that it's not a straightforward type of story, and I think that's kind of like the point. The song definitely leaves space for interpretation, which to me makes it hit differently depending on where you are at as a listener. Overall, South Side of the Sky to me is dark. It's atmospheric and emotionally intense. It's not as instantly catchy as Runabout, but to me it's arguably more immersive. This is yes, leaning into mood, dynamics, and the contrast. Heavy riffs, dynamic, delicate piano, soaring vocals, and moments of silence that speak just as loud as the music itself. This track definitely feels like a journey you survive rather than a song that you just listen to. And honestly, that's peak progressive rock, if you ask me. Guys, I loved it. Let me know what you guys also think about this one down the comment section. Let me know I mean, how this song made you feel the first time you actually heard it. We're not going to waste any more time.